Hangman's Venom. Is that a better version of it? That'll be awesome if he's given us a better version of Hangman's Venom, because that kills humans and we spend a long time killing humans. Oh, we need a fucking skull though, dude. So frustrating. A skull that I can't find. I should really look in that primer guide for that. Level 22. Solitary upgrade point, just what we wanted. Is there a quicker way through Kaer, or do we always have to climb? This looks quicker. Less climbing involved. That looks like a way in. Is this the courtyard? Yeah, this is where you fight to defend Kaer at the very beginning of Witcher 1. Because I remember being over there, like, completely confused as to what the combat was all about, because it's not immediately the most accessible thing in the world, because it's completely different to Witcher 2. Fun though. So, can I play cards with you, dude?
Impressive specimen.
Is it an Ekimaru?
A month of tracking, stalking, but I finally dropped.
Stacking? What are you from, Boston?
Congratulations. Can't help wondering though, why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it, hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Let's have a look.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat.
All them flies.
Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
It was a higher vampire. Boom.
Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on.
I don't know what dental floss is in The Witcher, goddammit. Who wrote this script? Anachronisms everywhere, sorry.
Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
And would, I agree. But later. See you, Eskel.
Interesting. It's because it's not a monster, Vesemir. Stop winding it up. Keep poking it with all your stuff. It's completely platonic stuff as well, you filthy-minded individuals. I completely ran past him. Come on, Lambie, let's do this. Finish your mission, Sam. Lambert. Still need to do a little bit of commentary on that guide.
Everything's ready at my
Should
end.
really do that.
No reason to wait.
Come on, let's do this.
Meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rock slide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Did I go the wrong way? It was a pretty good impersonation, I'll give you that much.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
That was them, Salamander.
Reduce these ruins to rubble.
Witcher 1.
Go.
Yes. We saw you were moving and we thought it sucked, so we'd like our money back.
We gonna swim across the pond?
No.
What?
Got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Yeah, we saw Passion
Never took you
and
for the fishing type.
we didn't like it.
Bombs. I drop them
Why?
in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
Whoa.
That makes sense.
Christ died for you. Go home.
What now, you piece of filth?
Come on, sucker. Whoa, it teleported. That is a fast creature. Level 19 too. Might actually drop something decent. Ah, maybe not. Whoa, they went for Lambert.
Damn it.
Ow. Fucking crossbow's worthless, dude. Good God. I think when he starts attacking something, it moves it into a wall. I'm taking big damage. I need to increase the range on my hand if I'm going to hit him at that range, apparently. Ow. It froze a little bit. Oh, wing off. Bye. Interesting, the troll regen much faster in battle. Much faster out of battle, sorry. I suppose it's a balance. Can see.
Go.
Yep, that's me. Well, you were right. It is a bit of a trek if you had a horse.
Tell me about Vesemir.
Piece of
Things
piss.
are better between you.
It seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Geralt?
Didn't press A then, dude. He's just like, yo.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Seems legit. What did I just hear? Level 18 drowner. And a bomb that didn't even detonate because I threw it into water. That's legit. Yes, and of course, everybody comes for me. The man of the hour. Ooh, I went for him. Nice. Nice, dead. That was pretty funny. I'm not gonna get bent out of shape over it. There you go. I'm the witch who puts his sword away to fight drowners. You might have heard of me. There's a drowner underground. One of those tricky bastards. Oh, and he's back. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I'll take it.
Water hag. Great. Last thing we need.
Level 22. Can't roll to get closer to her, that's brilliant. Well, there goes a water hag. Didn't even need to set her on fire or freeze her.
Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing?
Get it? Spear Tip?
No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
And his answer?
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
Alright. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Okay, romantic cruise, eh? Monsters here. A couple more of them and we can make a necklace. A whole new swamp. You cannot climb into the boat. You cannot do that now.
Geralt?
Go on, dude. Disney me.
Geralt?
I'm in the boat game. Oh, do you want me to sit down? Want me to bareback him? Please don't do this game. Please don't do this. Why is the fucking boat tech a piece of shit?
Geralt? Geralt?
Do I talk to you while I'm in the water?
Geralt?
I can't take the helm because he's taking the fucking helm. Oh. Ah, you see? My bad.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles?
So,
Quit whining.
the Yennefer side
Make it across
quest
the lake.
Provided we don't
wanted
smash
me to
into
sit
it
on the
first.
adjacent side of the
I'd see
boat.
tip of my
Okay.
nose.
My bad. That would have explained a
Fog's
lot.
thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
That is a retarded mechanic. Why would it just not, when you jump in the boat, trigger a cutscene like it does for every other occasion?
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
My grandma doesn't suck eggs.
Right, almost there.
She worked at a brothel for 59 years. She sucked something else. What if we're going to run into old Spear Tip or whatever it was called?
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside,
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that?
It's going to be the
Sounds like a kid.
the memories of the
You
people
know
who
this
died.
valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
It's people who died on the trial, you know this.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, fuck that.
You're probably right. Let's go, straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
I already figured that shit out. Spirits of those kids that died during the trial. And unless they've got really, really good gear on them, I couldn't give a flying fuck. Once again, it wants me to use cat, but not a big fan of cat. It makes everything look really washed up and desaturated. And if cats look like that, I kind of feel sorry for cats, because it's not a good look. Do we climb?
Shit, too damn high.
Give me a
What
leg
if
up.
I give you a boost? Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
The man with one name.
You fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
To the lake where we can take off our shirts and kiss.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
Mine not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Then again, cat might be a good idea in here because I can't see shit. Could just climb over it. Switchily too. What are we doing in here again? It's probably going to look horrible, this, on YouTube, because it's going to be dark as fuck, but I'm not using more toxic shit just for the sake of it.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What
It
did you
does.
expect? Scent of violence.
Interesting.
Would have been nice.
There was a U in the
So
spelling of
soft
that.
and sweet, just sleep.
Isn't the American spelling
Makes
of
you wanna
that
make this
without a
moment
U?
last forever.
Shit, old Spear Tip's alive. Which, you knew was going to happen, but I guess I, clipping on a ball? That was weird. If we can run past him. Sounds like he's getting up. Well, if you wanted redemption, now's your chance. What are giants classed as? Please be hybrids. No, they're not hybrids. Are they relics? They're ogroids. And that's one of my weakest portions. There's no wonder I have so much issue with this particular creature. Well, Vesemir, hopefully you're much better at this than I am.
Yes, that's an element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for this.
Interesting. No, he's a giant through and through. Where are you, Vesemir? No, not Vesemir, Lambert, sorry. fantastic protection. It's just so poorly designed, dude. I mean, look at that. Doesn't hit me when he's clearly in hitting range, and then hits me when he's not in hitting range. It's a fucking travesty. It's very loud as well. Yeah, I don't like fighting giants. Can I parry you? No chance. Is the answer to that? It's off. Why is he still alive? You've got like no life. Dead. I needed one hit. Great. I bet the giants would be pretty fun to fight as Ciri. Because her evade works. You still get hit in it, but it seems to just be better than Geralt's on every conceivable way it could be. Right.
Couldn't carry us. I'm up to the job.
See, that was fine, because that hit me. That... Still questionable, but whatever.
You miss me, horse?
Just need to upgrade the Northern Winds, and it seems like they'll be really good at killing giants. Let's set him on fire, shall we? Whatever, dude. Just die. Funny thing is, those enemies would be easy to fix to make them really fun to fight, but...
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
You finished?
Let's move.
You don't even get anything good for killing giants. And they're really miserable fights as well. But you can poison them and set them on fire, which... Like, if you want a really easy and safe way of doing it, boom, you get rid of all the bullshit of... I can avoid stuff sometimes and other times I can't, and it doesn't really seem to matter about timing. It just seems to be, does it want to hit me or does it want to miss?
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Trolls, eh?
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good.
Just came out that way. Come on.
That was good. I wonder if there's any good things to pick here. Nah, bugger ticks everywhere. Is that Celadine?
Medallion's humming.
That is Celandine.
It's gotta be.
More bugger tick. Is it fire? Makes me wonder if we're going to be coming up against trolls that are ice elementals. Well, that is definitely a troll.
See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
You never know, he could have been a scout. Could be running back in to tell his buddies. He wasn't there. He was miles away.
Which is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain, Trial Mountain. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Yeah, well, you gone and did it.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Oh, yeah. Sounds legit. Wonderful. The one time I don't use ARD. Oh my goodness. Majestic climbing mechanic. Here we go. What is going on? It like pulled them all back so they could walk back in frame.
We walks those. Yous goes no far more. Which is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come know the witcher say castle. Locks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat, cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Now let me talk.
I'm
Killed
talking.
enough trolls.
Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. The witcher say strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher says monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees. We smash.
Sounds okay.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
Killed enough trolls. Don't want to kill more. Come on, Lambert.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, witchers kill monsters.
Yeah, they do. But only for money. Or when provoked.
Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
We can soak it in later.
Of course, duty before pleasure.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Oh, we can actually light torches now. For a purpose.
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Oh.
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then
Do
all we
it.
gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather.
And my ass disappears.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Wow. Your actually sounds better than mine.
Wow. Truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny.
Terrible
My
game.
dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night.
Ooh.
One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
The boy.
Give me
What
the
is it?
first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
I hope there's a fast travel point. I don't really want to go back the way we came.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, let's go.
Do you speak English?
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
Well, what the hell was that sword on my back then? That's not my sword. Surely. It didn't look like my sword, did it? That looked like some shitty Kedwenny sword. Why did it give me a steel weapon? Where's my super good sword? Whew. Can you imagine if the game had literally stole the sword off me? That would suck.